High Court enforcement agents with a High Court writ. I'd like to sort it out face to face. Don't do this again.
£12 billion is owed to people and businesses in the UK.
There is money owed, and it has to be paid.
This will get paid, or I will take goods.
When all other attempts to settle a debt have failed...
What's that? Stand back then, we'll come in either way.
Cases can end up at the High Court.
Nothing can conquer the writ.
Where a judgment commands enforcement officers to recover what's owed or get property back.
Don't know how many squatters are inside.
Let's go.
A High Court writ
All checking desks are going to be closed until this matter's resolved.
gives agents the authority to enter unlocked homes and businesses
We are inside the unit.
and to seize and sell property
If you think we're doing something illegal, call the police.
to finally get debts paid.
I like using the law to get the money back.
£56,000 and 76 pence outstanding.
In these difficult times,
It's not my first rodeo. I'm going to give you a chance to pay this.
agents find ways for people to clear their debts.
We're not there to bully, we're there to help.
But every day
Call the police now.
they face aggression
Things are getting more hostile.
and abuse as they try to settle debts
Gonna have to take a trip to the bank.
that no one else can.
I have a High Court writ.
It's not rubbish, it's the law. Who would do?
Being a successful High Court enforcement agent like Mark or Sam
Right, that's over there.
requires professionalism,
We'd like to sort it out before it goes further.
persistence,
I've already tried to engage him on the phone, he's not talking to me.
and also a dose of good fortune.
I do a guess. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes we have to do revisits on cases for other agents. And I think sometimes it's just luck, to be honest, if we get that payment instead of the other agent.
And getting debts paid means having the right tools to do the job and protect their livelihoods.
All our kits is ours, all our stab vests, vehicles.
So knocking on doors is like rolling the dice to discover whether today you'll get paid
Job satisfaction is making the client happy.
or not.
Sometimes you're not the person that's going to win that day, and the debtor's won. What have you got up here? All sorts of gadgets. You expect a gadget?
This morning, Mark and Sam's first job relates to a used Mercedes car, allegedly sold with an inaccurate mileage.
Recording start.
Right, you ready?
There's no answer at the debtor's address, so they examine other cars they believe are associated with the debtor.
They're definitely his. 100%. He likes a Benz, doesn't he? Mark's going to run HPIs now and get checks on the cars to see if they're all finance free and ready to go for us.
Social media suggests it's his Facebook page selling them all. It's just under 7k, and he is selling that one for 22k. So as long as it's finance free, just sending images to the office along with our proof what we found, then see if we can lift it.
If the cars are wholly owned by the debtor, then they could be seized and sold at auction to pay the money owed.
I'm on this case and I've got a few vehicles I'd like to do a HPI check on, please. Right, these vehicles, they're on the debtor's Facebook page to be sold. And we are here now, and I'm hoping they're going to be finance free.
Sure. I'll call you back, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We need to act fast because this is not one of them. If we go away and come back, these are gone. You know that.
While waiting for a call back from the office, Mark and Sam see if the debtor is now at home.
Hello? Oh, you've got somebody in there. Hello? Hello?
A person at the door says the debtor is out and that they will call him.
Yeah, please. Yeah, could you call him for us?
The person gets hold of the debtor.
Hello?
Hello there.
Can I explain to you?
Yes, sir, go on.
My solicitor, he opened a new case, and he said it's fine. If you go to the court, it's fine. So, can I call my solicitor now, and I give you the reference, so I'm in the court already?
Has he got anything to stop this enforcement? Yes, sir.
Have you got any paperwork to stop the enforcement, basically?
My solicitor is dealing with the case.
The debtor says his solicitor has applied for a stay order on this enforcement. If it has been granted by a judge, it means Mark and Sam will have to leave.
Okay, I'm gonna call him right now, and I come back to you guys.
All right, we'll wait right here, no problem.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
Minutes later, he calls back.
Hello?
He's gonna give reference and whatever you need, guys.
Yeah, he should have a picture of the paperwork so that I can look at it.
I'm gonna ask him how long.
Send us the picture of the paperwork. He must be able to WhatsApp it to you or email.
Yeah, guys. He sent already to the previous day, before you come, guys.
The debtor says another enforcement agent visited before Mark and Sam.
I spoke with him. I give my solicitor number because he asked me. He said, I'm going to deal with him. I give the number. They spoke. They give the reference, and everything was fine. I get later, yeah.
If your solicitor has the paperwork to say that we are not allowed to enforce, that's fine. We will walk out the door. Absolutely no problem. But if he doesn't have that, we will have to carry on. Okay. So in 2 minutes, he's going to send us whatever paperwork.
From the solicitor, yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Within minutes, the debtor calls back.
I sent the reference.
Hold on. Is this the new reference you put to the court?
Yes. So the solicitor told me when you open a new case, everything has to be on hold.
No.
This is your CCJ number. This is not an appeal reference.
The debtor has quoted the original court case reference and has no new paperwork to stop Mark and Sam enforcing this writ.
Right, basically, your solicitor has nothing to stop this enforcement. I'm not going to lie to you. We need £6,758.68 to stop enforcement. If you cannot pay it, then we have to go to a sale and disposal stage. We go up to £7,784.68. Then we'll be removing assets which we believe is yours.
Coming up,
Mark.
What's that?
Sam and Mark seem to strike it lucky,
Better than Willy Wonka's gold ticket.
but it might not be the winning ticket.
Flashing up my van.
What?
While Vlad finds an airline he's targeted,
Maybe they've paid or maybe not.
have put him in a holding pattern.
Right, basically, your solicitor has nothing to stop this enforcement.
To the north of London,
We need £6,758.68 to stop enforcement.
Mark and Sam are seeking money from a man who allegedly sold a car with inaccurate mileage.
Can I call my solicitor to see how I can stop it?
They have identified cars that probably belong to the debtor, which they could seize and sell at auction to pay his debt.
I can pay monthly, I can pay...
There's no payment plan, I'm afraid. We believe you've got assets that'll cover the costs.
Can you give me like 10 minutes to speak with my solicitor, please?
We're going to have to carry on enforce. We're going to start taking stuff in our control. In 30 minutes, if this isn't paid, then we're going to have to start looking at removing assets and escalating.
I'm calling my solicitor to find the solution now.
No problems. Solutions to pay.
Before ringing off, the debtor says he will come home.
I've taken on the role of bad cop at the minute. I think we can get Sliss on the phone trying that in a minute. Once we put him down and put him in his place, then we should be looking at payment. But we've got 2 cars blocked in.
But it's the debtor who calls Mark again.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. We're like 20 minutes away.
Well, we're going to carry on. If it's not paid in 30 minutes, it goes to the sale and disposal stage when we remove assets and they get held for 7 days.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm coming over there to find solution with my solicitor.
And I'm telling you that's the solution. I'm telling you what the solution is, okay? That's the solution.
The debtor then tells Sam that his solicitor is also on the way.
If your solicitor comes here and wastes any more time and we have to get the removal trucks, it will go up to £7,784.68. If he went to court for you, simple letter, you would have a simple letter to say to us, look, we are not allowed to enforce. Simple as that.
No, I'm coming over there, guys. Yes, please.
All right, be careful driving, okay?
Yeah, because it's traffic also and I'm getting stressed.
All right, don't stress out. We're just doing formalities and looking around the apartment to see if you have £1 million somewhere, okay?
If I have £1 million, I give you half.
Okay. Bye now.
While searching the house, Sam finds some valuable car keys.
So this is for the black Merc. So the black car downstairs, this one is the key for it. For the yeah, no problem. That's okay. I'm just searching for the £1 million, that's all. Mark.
What's that?
All three of them are his.
Are they?
Sam's found what they need. Documents showing exactly who owns the cars.
Better than Willy Wonka's gold ticket. Got logbooks confirming that they are his, all of his, so the office would be more willing to now remove them. So it's no payment plan. We've got about 60k of assets there.
Who's that?
A man appears on the stairs.
Hello, you alright?
This is when it's going to go south.
Around the world, there are more than 100,000 commercial passenger flights every day. When those flights fail to take off or arrive on time, then airlines can end up paying compensation. But if they fail to do so, then getting passengers what they're owed can be a job for an enforcement agent, like Vlad.
It is a sunny day so far, so hopefully a good weather is going to bring a good day. Definitely impacts people's behavior when it's a bad day. They need to park somewhere. Here, there's a gap over there.
Finding somewhere to park is a frequent bugbear for bailiffs, particularly in city centres. And in the West End, finding a space is particularly challenging. So Vlad has to walk quite a way
Somewhere here.
to enforce his next writ at an airline city office.
We're here to recover amount of £1,134.75. Let's see if there's anyone willing to talk to us. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Mr. Stefanov, an enforcement agent. Are you the best person to speak with? Are you in charge of the office, or can you refer me to someone?
Vlad gives the person on reception a case reference.
Okay. I think it's the one that was sent to our old address.
I wouldn't know, but yeah, if we can... No problem. In commercial places, you can tell if it's worth staying based on any assets that you could see. If you wait, eventually it will pay off one way or the other. Either they pay at stage one, or they paid after you taking control of goods. How it gets paid, then and then will be up to the debtors. Apparently, well, the lady might be having some other documents or something regarding this. She just needed the claim number, which I provided.
Delayed or cancelled flights can be a financial headache for both passengers and airlines.
Now we'll see what happens. Maybe they've paid or maybe not. It seems she's done this before.
If a flight from a UK airport is delayed by more than 3 hours, and it is the airline's fault, each passenger affected can claim up to £520.
So, are you aware of this claim, or have you dealt with, or?
The call claims are, some of them are dealt here, at our level. Some of them are dealt with solicitors.
I believe you.
Yeah, these are got it here, I found it.
This is a copy if you want a hard copy of it.
You've given me a notice today.
That's my name and my number, madam.
This is the high of enforcement agent. I'll give you the claim reference. It was emailed to you for payment. So I need to know urgently now. How long time do you have for the payment to be made?
As long as it takes. It just explains this amount together with
interest, fees and charges, and it brings it down to 113475.
We need to pay 113475. I'm gonna email you the information. It's urgent. No, I need to be unemployed. They will remove items. Can you please check it now, this moment, please? No, I will hold on the line.
To the north of London, Mark and Sam are seeking to recover money owed for an allegedly missold car.
Is there no one that can be called to set up some type of payment plan?
A man who says he's the son of the debtor's landlord has arrived, and that he knows about the writ.
We can't justify a payment plan because all the vehicles are free of finance.
Okay, the question I was asking the lady, if you did take the 3 vehicles, and I've completed a 244 form tomorrow.
Yep. It takes about a week.
An N244 is an application to suspend an enforcement.
Okay, so a week time, is that, with the cars won't be sold within the week?
To get an application, sometimes, for one reason or another, you may not get it. It's just an application. So they'll look at the case. I'm just talking generally here.
No,
it depends what the history is on the case.
Yes.
Maybe a case of, yes, there'll be a hearing, or no.
No,
so you may not get it.
Okay.
The easiest, cheapest way is to pay the smaller amount, then we go. Because if it's black and white...
It's genuinely black and white.
But he could, and while it's going to be in storage for a month, those storage costs will get added to his bill. That's what I'm saying.
And if he loses the case now,
that's it. So we get less change for his cars.
If you're going to do a cash payment, what can we do with cash payment tyres things?
Exactly the same amount.
It would be the same amount.
Has to be the same amount, yeah.
It can't be.
There's no deals, no, there's nothing like that.
The man offers to help pay off the debt.
Is there anything that can be done? No type of payment can be made, so you guys just go away for the next 3 days, and then you can come back in 3 days again.
If we were in a one-bed sit with a banger outside, we could justify a payment plan. Hang on a minute, it's not worth it, because none of his assets will cover the cost. We've got 3 cars, free of finance, out there, and the total is more than that, as you can see, so we can't justify it. Hello, sir.
The debtor finally arrives.
Where are we at now?
He's kind of got the vehicles for sale just to try and pay off the debt as well.
I know. It's hard. It's not an easy...
I put all of them for sale, so I can sell one first to pay.
I know, our hands are tied. If you read those words on there, I know, we're commanded, I know you guys are also doing your job. I'm just like
a goodwill gesture type of payment, something.
You just want to have a case to be heard. That's what you do. Pay the money, get the case to be heard.
This is what I'm saying, that I know his case can be reopened. Like, he's got actual strong points.
Yeah, he's got a few points.
The money situation right now.
Having been here for nearly 2 hours, Mark is keen for this enforcement to conclude.
We will be there until there's made a payment in some form or another, cash card or goods.
So can he get paid? If not, we're just not going to muck around. We're just going to capture from his vehicles.
So he's got 1,000. You said, look, I'll throw 2,000.
Like, if 3,000 is acceptable, let us pay the 3,000.
No, it's not.
Full amount now.
In these situations right now, like,
I'm with you, but...
Like, even if at least, like, we can, you know, the 6.7, go back to the 5.4 so we can raise that, but you're asking...
No, that five was meant to be paid however long...
I get it.
It's got to be full amount. But we've got 3 vehicles to move. We can satisfy that high court rate.
What if the vehicles are not his and they're on trade? Then how could you remove someone else's
I've got the
trade?
V5s. I've got the V5s. Can this get paid, yes or no?
Have you checked if they're...
Can this get paid, yes or no?
Have you checked if they...
Can this get paid, yes or no?
Can
this get paid, yes or no? I'm not hanging around no more longer. Can this get paid at £6,758?
We still need
Can this get paid at 7,000?
We need time, sir.
That's a no. Right, that's no problem. That's a no. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your input. Right, thank you for your input. I'm not taking your property, I'm taking the car.
Can the bailiff leave the property then?
No.
Why? It's my property.
You touch that, we get the police. You're not allowed to stop enforcement for high court. Do you understand that?
The argumentative man leaves with the debtor, and Mark calls for a truck to remove the cars.
They're going to try and move the cars. They're going to try and move their cars.
It's flashing up my van.
What?
It's flashing up my van. Yep.
Oh my God.
So seriously, just explains this amount together with interest, fees and charges.
In the city centre, Vlad is at an airline office and has a writ to recover more than £1,000. And he is still waiting for the company to find a paper trail for the original compensation claim.
No problem, I'll forward this document to you as well. 13475. I'll just send an email, madam.
Yeah, I called her and she's gonna check. I thought it's urgent. And she's gonna check and call me back. It was sent on the...
So sometimes you get paid on the spot. Other times you have to wait for someone with authority to make a bank transfer, which can take some time. So I've waited 6 hours before.
I don't know what happened. It was sent to our finance to be paid for.
Every now and then, one email is disregarded and then we show up.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the emails. The payment will be made straight away now.
If the person making the payment can send you a screenshot, then you show it to me if I can take a photo, or you have now my email address, that one I just sent you, the proof of payment to myself, and that will be it.
2 hours after arriving, Vlad has got the results he was looking for.
Everyone is happy, I hope so, with the exception of the people in the office that they forgot to make the payment. Her question only showed that she knows what she's doing, so she's done it at least in the past, not necessarily expecting any enforcement agent visiting her, but she knew there's a claim involved, she knew how to look for it and chase the case up on their end, so that only means that they've dealt with this in the past, and only this particular case they forgot about it and, well, they missed the payment on this.
The next challenge for Vlad is ensuring he doesn't have to pay a penalty himself for a parking ticket.
I can still make it if I remember where I parked it.
Coming up,
please,
Mark calls for backup.
Stand back, just back up!
But needs it quickly.
I was making an escape.
While Lewis...
High Court Enforcement, hello, could you come to the front door?
...is equally sure.
You've got this cobwebs all over that gate there.
Time is against him.
It's a weird one, isn't it?
It's slashing up my van.
What?
It's slashing up my van.
In Middlesex, after Mark and Sam decide to seize a debtor's 3 Mercedes cars, Mark thinks he spots a man who came to help the debtor, apparently damaging his van.
Police, please. You know what I'm calling for? Just calling cameras. Do my car.
No, I didn't.
You're not lying.
Whatever.
I'm a High Court Enforcement agent. I've just got a bloke who just scratched all my car up.
You didn't, no? That's nice to hear. You didn't see it.
Body worn camera.
Body worn camera? How you couldn't see it from upstairs, so what body worn camera did you see it from, sir? You tell me what I done, sir. Did what? Thank you. Did what? I don't know.
With his keys.
Exactly.
On the middle of forcing the High Court writ, just smashed.
Brother, what are you talking about?
I just watched you.
How
just stand
did you
back.
Watch me
just
when
back
you're
up.
upstairs? I'm not.
Body worn camera.
I'm not doing anything. You're walking towards me. What do you stand up? Are you okay?
You damaged my vehicle.
No, I did not damage
Yes,
your
you
vehicle.
did.
No, I did not. Gentleman's here. The gentleman...
There's an imminent breach of a peace. Can I have a police assistance, please? Thank you. I've been enforcing the High Court writ, and we've blocked vehicles in, and now we've slashed all my paint off my vehicle. We've got CCTV footage as well, and my body-worn camera as well.
No problem.
And I was making an escape. No.
I'm not making an escape. I'm not making an escape, so you can relax. I'm not making no escape.
Yeah.
I do.
Dressed in white, linen trousers, beard, black hair, shaved sides.
I've not done anything. You're lying.
And now he's making an escape.
I'm not making an escape.
So why aren't you staying here?
Because I'm sorting out. You want money, so how could we pay you if I don't go to get money for you?
You don't slash up my van, do you?
I didn't slash up
Yes,
your
you
van.
did.
I didn't, sir.
You did. Don't lie to me.
I didn't.
Do not lie.
What could I slash? Did I slash you up with this? With a cigarette packet? That's
with
what
your keys.
What keys? I've got my phone and
right, okay,
a cigarette packet.
Got body-worn cameras on CCTV.
That's fine. Look, I'm showing the camera right now.
Right.
What's in my pocket? A phone and a cigarette. A phone with a cigarette packet, not car.
He's the landlord's son.
The man walks off.
Yes, I've got another agent. She's left alone. I've got another male there. Really clever.
Me.
Yeah, you could have stopped it.
We're gonna finish with this now or not? Can we go upstairs to make...
No, I'm going to remove your vehicles. That's what I'm doing.
Sorry?
I'm removing your vehicles. You're not willing to pay. They're going.
I'm making the money.
You're not making the money. It's up to sale and disposal stage now. Police are coming here as well. Getting the CCTV and going to have to interview you lot as well.
I'm ready to make the payment, sir. Can we go to make the payment?
A lot of debtors like to wait for you to say, right, the vehicle's going, then pay, or the best one, which is what a lot of people seem to do, don't ask me why, until the lorry turns up and it's hanging in the air, and then they want to pay it. And that happens a lot.
Right, here we go. The outstanding amount, £7,784.68.
Sir, I just told you let's go to make the payment. You said...
Make payment, not an issue. Go on and make a payment. £7,784.68, please. Come on, go on your car. My car's got enough scratches.
As the debtor finally makes arrangements to pay what he owes, the police arrive.
Yeah, he's left. Upstairs, seeing him, he just got a key. I mean, he's just slashing it.
Where did you see him from?
I'll say where it was. No, it wasn't, no. I moved my van, it was up here.
Mark returns to the debtor.
So, the payment is done?
The payment is done.
Thank you very much.
Okay. But I will be continuing pressing charges, yeah? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sam reflects on the advice she gave the man earlier.
When I was inside, I said, you know how this is going to end. I said, you've got assets outside. I said, don't do it. Don't wait until the last minute for us to push that button, get the lorry here, get the cars on the back of the lorry, and then you pay. What does he do? Lorry's on its way, then it's paid.
It's been a successful but fraught enforcement.
Looks like I'm going to be polishing my van later.
But Mark is still able to channel his inner karate kid.
I'll wax on, you can wax off.
No problem. Well, I feel bad for you. He's had a real bad day.
"120 miles away, Lewis is in familiar territory.
Do you see this semi-pro football team here? It's called Ilkeston Town. They went into administration about 5 years ago.
And has got sad endings on his mind.
Like it has, being open since by brand new ones and stuff. But I went round to obviously serve the bankruptcy order, and I had to actually take the team coach, and it was an whole rough bucket, and I had to arrange for it to go. Yeah, it wasn't good.
The club has had a couple of new owners since Lewis enforced that writ, and today he has a new writ to enforce against a private individual.
It's in regards to an amount owed to a law firm for services received but not paid for. Cool. I'm not sure if anyone lives there. This door handle hasn't been used in a while here. It's got cobwebs on it. Might be an empty house. Oh no, someone does live in there, I think. There's definitely things in there. Don't think that bin's not took out in a while either, has it? High Court Enforcement, hello, could you come to the front door, please? Hello, High Court Enforcement, could you come to the front door, please?
Lewis has his suspicions about why the house is like this. In a very different state, inside and out.
Someone's passed away or something, because the inside looks like all neat and tidy, and that. It doesn't look like this, like doors been used. It doesn't look like that door's used. Because look, there's cobwebs all over that gate there. Are there any upstairs windows open? Might be worth having a chat to the next door neighbour. It's a weird one, isn't it?
just going to ask these guys here.
If the debtor has indeed passed away, then getting back any money owed won't be straightforward.
Is everything all right there, love? Sorry, I'm actually after your next door neighbour. Does anyone live there? What, somebody passed away, have they?
The neighbour explains that the couple who lived in the house have both died.
What was the husband's name, please? Okay. How long has it been empty? Because it does look like it's been empty a while with that front drive.
The neighbour says it's been empty for more than 6 months.
Oh, okay, so it's actually been empty that long. What's going to happen to the house? Has it just been left? Okay, then, love. Well, you've helped us out anyway. Like, I'm actually here on behalf of the High Court.
There's nothing more Lewis can do here, and he will have to return the writ to court.
Right.
When a person dies, their assets, including property, savings and investments, as well as their debts, become part of what is known as their estate. This estate is usually left in a will to family, and they do not usually become personally liable for any debts. Most debts, like personal loans and unpaid invoices, must be settled from the estate. And creditors have 6 years from the date a debt became due to claim it back. Back in London, Mark and Sam are on their way to get a payment from a debtor company which owes more than £1,500 to an individual. At the debtor company's address...
Yeah. Have you got his number, have you?
Mark and Sam have his front door pointed out.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, sorry, Sam, you got your number? His number, sorry.
As the door is open, Mark and Sam are allowed to enter.
Well, here we go. So he's got a lot going on here. What case is this?
Inside, there's no one in the office, but Sam does find a pile of demands for payment.
Well, at least we've got some computers.
And assets that could be seized to pay the debt.
Hello. Is not available.
Feel that.
Please leave your message after the tone. After you've
Cold.
finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
This is Mark. I'm a High Court enforcement agent. I have a live High Court writ for your company. Can you please call me back as soon as possible on this number, as I'm currently in your office taking control of goods and I'll possibly removing them very shortly. Ideally, engage with us to keep the costs and fees down to a minimum so we can sort this out. Thank you.
I do believe someone was here recently because there's a cold can of Coke. The door is still open. So you possibly...
Lunchtime.
And it's lunchtime.
A company representative returns Mark's call.
First of all, what I need to inform you is that basically I've got a live High Court writ commanding me to remove all your company assets, and I'm currently in your office.
Right. There's none of the assets in the office of other companies.
They always say that. Not a problem. What we would do, when we remove the assets, they get held for 7 days. During those 7 days, you can put a third-party claim in. This is your company office. We believe everything is your company assets.
So what are you removing?
At the minute, we haven't looked around. It's going to be everything from the artwork to the computers to tables. Everything. Printers. Now, the printer may be leased, but if you can provide us a lease, that won't be going.
Right, and how much money are you claiming? Because I don't know anything about this.
Right, okay. No problems, right. So after all the court costs, the escalation and everything, it's gone up to, bloody hell, £1,551.12. If we have to remove assets, it will go up to £2,181.12, including removal and storage, because we have to store it for 7 days.
Right, so how do you want to resolve this?
How would you like to resolve it? Ideally, I'll give you the payment details, you pay it, and the money gets held for 14 days and insolvency in 1986. And if you believe that you've got a case on what this case we heard, have a case we heard in court, and hopefully you'll win and get your money back.
Well, I can't pay you now.
Okay, we'll start, out of courtesy, we give you 30 minutes to see if you can raise his funds. If not, we'll start moving the stuff. That's not an issue.
But there's not... What stuff are you going to remove?
As I said, everything in here that is of value.
So you're going to... Up to what? You stop at £2,000? Or you clear out my office?
Up to 5 times the amount, because we don't know what it's going to get at auction.
So you're going to take 10 grand's worth of stuff out my office?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I've got Sam with me as well. She's the other enforcement agent.
This is a totally ridiculous situation.
It's a legal situation with a High Court writ.
Okay, will you give me a minute and let me see what I can sort out?
The man on the phone has one other question.
How did you get into the office?
You left it open.
No, it was locked.
So we've got cameras.
It was 100% open.
So if the door was locked, you wouldn't have been able to enter?
Well, we could have done, because it's commercial. We could have broken in if we wanted to, but we didn't need to, because it's open.
Okay. How much money have I got to pay you?
£1,551.12, please.
Coming up, Mark and Sam are sure
the assets here would take a massive chunk out of it.
That a debtor company
Well, the assets there would take more than a massive chunk out of it.
has got its sums wrong.
Obviously, they're not going to go to what you'd expect at auction.
This is a totally ridiculous situation.
It's a legal situation with the High Court writ.
In Finchley, Mark and Sam are in a debtor company's office,
How did you get into the office?
You left it open.
seeking to recover money owed to an individual for unpaid expenses.
For £1,600, I think.
Basically, yeah.
And the company representative is offering to pay half of what is owed today.
No, it's got to be a full amount. It's deemed a small amount, and everyone's, well, myself and Sam here are confident that the assets here would take a massive chunk out of it.
Well, the assets there would take more than a massive chunk out of it. The computers will cover it themselves.
I understand it, but obviously they're not going to go to what you'd expect at auction.
Okay, send me your bank details, please.
Thank you ever so much. Bye.
Moments later, the man calls back again.
Do you want a credit card, or do you want me to pay you by bank transfer?
Bank transfer, ideally. I've just sent you the details now. You should get it on your iPhone.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm doing it now.
Thank you. We're going to be off annoying someone else in a minute. It's going to pay.
The man calls once more to say he's paid, but still has questions for Mark and Sam.
Okay, so you're going to just turn the lights off and leave the office?
That's correct, yep. Leave it as we found it.
As of now, correct?
As of... in a minute, yeah.
Well, I paid you, so you should be out now.
I'm just trying to... Once I put the van in, I'm going to call the office to make sure it's in.
Okay, well, obviously nothing.
Yeah, I know, listen.
Have you?
I'm just going to have a look, alright? That's all.
Okay, bye.
Don't worry, bye.
Just half an hour after arriving here, Mark and Sam have completed this enforcement.
Brilliant.
Oh, do that. Take care.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Come round to our way of thinking. He's decided to pay in full, and we're off to annoy someone else.
This was a classic scenario of, I haven't got it, okay, we'll take this. Oh, I have got it, and that was it. It wasn't a large bill, and he paid it.
Bit squeezing and twisting.
There was no real squeeze on that one. No real squeeze.
It's a new day. Mark's on his own enforcing a writ for an unpaid fuel invoice.
Are we going to a small farmhouse? The writ says he hasn't paid his oil bill. So I'm assuming that's what it's relating to, not the farm machinery, but it's definitely a farm. Possible farmhouse.
Hello. A woman answers the door.
Right, what it is, I'm an enforcement manager for High Court. I've got a case that's been taken to court, a county court judgment has been awarded against him, and now it's been escalated to the High Court.
Okay.
And I'm here to, ideally, sort it out and collect payment.
Right. I'm afraid he's not here.
Could we get him on the phone, please?
I'll see if I can get hold of him.
Thank you. Is he relation, is he?
He's my son.
All right. Hello. You're right.
The next moment, her son comes to the door and confirms he's the debtor.
Oh, you're here. Right, what it is, a company that's taking you to court, awarded your county court judgment.
I've been paying them the S03E though. I've been paying them a monthly payment every month of like 150 quid.
Right, obviously for one reason or another, they've sent us out to enforce.
Yeah, I've been paying them through, I've got this number, this guy that I ring, and I've been paying him a monthly fee of £150 every month, and they've been taking that payment no problem.
Right, for some reason or another, they've told me to carry on.
So I'm happy to organise to be that for that to be paid.
Great.
Because I was paying 150 quid a month, no problem. And I'd organised it with them that was what was going to happen. And they've got my card details and they were taking the money off the card.
The man believes he has an agreement in place.
You must have defaulted or something.
So when did that happen? Because that's...
I don't know, you tell me.
Yeah, I have no idea. So that's news to me. I can ring him and I can sort that out, no problem. I've got his email address and I've got his mobile number. 160 odd quid I owe them.
Yeah, it's a bit more than that, because it's gone through the courts.
Oh, God, now.
Yeah, that's the issue.
So let me just find out where his email is. Here we go. So he was organised, that was all organised, and I was paying them a monthly fee of £150, and the last payment was taken in... So I haven't paid in July's yet.
Well, I've got here £2,347.27.
It's gone up so much, like it's gone up like 1,200 odd quid.
It originally went to court for 1,000, well, hang on.
But I've made about 6 payments. That's criminal. He said, give me the card details, set up a direct debit.
You've got to set up a standing order. And I bet you haven't set up a standing order.
The man seems to believe that the creditor had set up a standing order on his behalf.
So can I set up a standing order?
It's got to be payment in full now. That's the issue, that's what I sent us out.
Yeah, here we go. This was the last email, 4th of the 3rd. So...
I bet no money's come out. I'll be here for a closer look.
So, I mean, I can't afford to pay that today.
Right, I've got a High Court here, commanding to move all your assets. Which I don't want to do, because extra fees and costs get thrown on.
Yeah, I don't want to do that either.
No, exactly.
So what can I do?
Find the money somehow.
Okay, how quickly?
30 minutes and I'll start looking through your assets.
None of this is mine, it's all my mum.
How much is it?
£2,347.27.
After 10 minutes, the debtor is back from a family summit.
Right, how much do you need?
2347.27.
Right, I'll do it right now. Where do I send it to? Is that the same account?
That's the same account I'm supposed to be doing the standing order too.
Here we go, wait a second. Pay to have a receipt.
It takes about 2 hours to clear. But yeah, get it for receipt, that's not an issue. And all due respect, I don't want to hang around here for 2 hours. I don't want to witness a murder.
Me neither. Oh, no, you might witness a murder. Alright, I'm going to take a picture of that.
Brilliant. Make sure you get your mum some flowers. Good luck. Okay. Take care, bye. In the background, you could hear the mother's basically telling us to sort it out. And I knew there wasn't an issue then. Payment in full for the client, the happy client. So yeah, I'm happy. So yeah, I'll have to do the next one.
Supermarket clothes worth the cheap price tag. We put them to the test in Are You Missing Out? Brand new next Wednesday at 8. And tonight, putting teamwork, endurance and combat skills to the test. Soldier for King and Country is brand new next.